Over the past 10 years, SCHD has returned nearly 12% annually while offering a rock-solid dividend. It's no wonder investors love it. But is it the right ETF for you? SCHD. You've probably heard all about it. But why is everyone talking about this dividend ETF? Well, SCHD isn't just another investment fund. It's a carefully designed ETF that gives investors steady dividend income and long-term growth. And the best part? It does this with low risk and low fees. Right now, markets are unpredictable. One day stocks are up, the next day they're falling. But here's where SCHD stands out. It focuses on high-quality companies that keep paying dividends no matter what the market does. That's why so many investors rely on it for stability and cash flow. But what makes SCHD different from other dividend ETFs? How does it pick stocks? And most importantly, is it the right investment for you? In the next few minutes, we'll break it all down. No fluff, just facts. Chapter 1. What is SCHD? SCHD is a dividend-focused ETF. But what does that really mean? An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is a collection of stocks bundled together. SCHD tracks the Dow Jones U.S. Dividend 100 Index. This means it only holds 100 high-quality dividend-paying companies. Here's what makes it special. It's not just about dividends. SCHD focuses on companies with strong financials, steady earnings, and a history of paying dividends for at least 10 years. This helps filter out weaker stocks and keeps only reliable, well-established businesses. Now, let's talk about sector exposure. Unlike the S&P 500, which is dominated by tech stocks, SCHD spreads its holdings across financials, healthcare, industrials, and consumer staples. This means less volatility and more stability. So why do investors love SCHD? Because it balances income, growth, and risk in a simple, low-cost package. It's a way to earn passive income without worrying about stock picking. But SCHD isn't just popular. It's outperforming expectations. Chapter 2. Why SCHD is popular. So, why is SCHD one of the most talked about dividend ETFs? Simple. It delivers on three key things: strong dividends, solid growth, and low costs. First, let's talk about dividend growth. Over the past 5 years, SCHD's dividend has grown at an average rate of 11.59% per year. That means investors aren't just getting steady income, they're getting increasing income over time. Here's an example. Let's say you invest $10,000 in SCHD today. Right now, that would give you around $357 in dividends per year. But if dividends keep growing at this pace, in 10 years, you could be earning over 9.5% on your original investment. That's the power of dividend growth. Next, historical performance. SCHD doesn't just pay dividends, it grows in value too. Over the last 10 years, it has averaged an 11.7% annual return, which is impressive for a dividend-focused fund. And then there's the low cost. SCHD has an expense ratio of just 0.06%. That means for every $10,000 you invest, you only pay $6 in fees per year. More money stays in your pocket, compounding over time. So, SCHD grows, pays, and saves you money. But what really keeps it strong is its yearly rebalancing. Let's talk about that next. Chapter 3. SCHD's rebalancing. How it improves over time. SCHD isn't a set-it-and-forget-it ETF. It evolves. Every March, SCHD goes through an important process called rebalancing. This means some stocks are added, some are removed, and the weightings of existing stocks are adjusted. But why does this matter? Because not all dividend stocks stay strong forever. Some companies slow down, take on too much debt, or stop growing their dividends. SCHD's rebalancing removes weaker stocks before they drag down returns. So, how does SCHD decide what stays and what goes? It follows strict rules. Companies must have 10 plus years of consistent dividend payments, strong cash flow and profitability, low debt levels to ensure dividend stability. If a stock no longer meets these standards, it's out. That's why SCHD has remained one of the highest quality dividend ETFs. Past rebalancing decisions have improved dividend yield and overall returns. For example, in 2023, SCHD added Lockheed Martin and Amgen, two strong dividend payers. At the same time, weaker stocks like Walgreens were removed. This ongoing adjustment keeps SCHD efficient and future-proof. It's why investors trust it, not just for today, but for the long haul. Now, let's see how SCHD performs in bull and bear markets. How does it hold up when times get tough? Chapter 4. Performance in bull versus bear markets. Let's explore this even further. SCHD isn't just about dividends, it's built for stability. Let's talk about how it performs in different market conditions. In a bull market, when stocks are rising, SCHD keeps up, but doesn't always lead. That's because it has less exposure to high-growth tech stocks, which tend to drive big gains during rallies. But here's where SCHD shines. Bear markets. When the market drops, SCHD holds up better than most funds. Why? Because it invests in cash flow positive, financially strong companies. These businesses keep paying dividends, even in tough times. Look at 2022. The S&P 500 dropped hard. But SCHD outperformed it because investors moved their money into stable, dividend-paying stocks. That's the power of quality over hype. So, what's the best way to use SCHD? Pair it with a broad market ETF like VOO. VOO captures high-growth stocks in bull markets, while SCHD provides income and stability during downturns. In short, SCHD isn't about chasing the highest gains. It's about steady, reliable growth, no matter what the market does. Now, let's compare it to other dividend ETFs. Chapter 5. SCHD versus other dividend ETFs. SCHD is one of the best dividend ETFs, but it's not the only one. Let's compare it to a few others. First, there's VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. It focuses on high-yield stocks, but it doesn't screen as strictly for quality. That means you might get more yield, but also more risk. Then we have NOBL, ProShares S&P 500 Aristocrats ETF. This fund only holds companies that have increased dividends for 25 plus years. It's super reliable, but has a lower yield than SCHD. Another option is HDV, iShares High Dividend ETF. It offers higher yields, but focuses more on defensive sectors like utilities and energy. That means less growth potential compared to SCHD. So why do investors pick SCHD? It balances yield, dividend growth, and capital appreciation. Unlike some high-yield ETFs that sacrifice quality, SCHD only holds financially strong companies. At the end of the day, the best ETF depends on your goals. But if you want dividends plus long-term growth, SCHD is hard to beat. Now, let's talk about the risks, because no investment is perfect. Chapter 6. Risks and Drawbacks of SCHD. SCHD is a great ETF, but no investment is perfect. Let's talk about the risks. First, sector concentration. SCHD leans heavily toward financials, industrials, and healthcare. If these sectors struggle, SCHD could underperform. Second, limited tech exposure. While the S&P 500 has around 30% in tech, SCHD keeps it at 10% or less. That helps in downturns, but in tech-driven bull markets, SCHD may lag behind. Next, rebalancing risks. Every year, SCHD removes weaker stocks. But sometimes those companies recover later, and SCHD misses out on potential gains. Another thing to consider, dividend focus equals lower growth. SCHD is designed for steady returns, not explosive gains. If you're looking for high growth, you may need to pair it with funds like VOO or QQQ. Does this mean SCHD is a bad investment? Not at all. But understanding these risks help you use it wisely. So, who should actually invest in SCHD? Let's break it down. Chapter 7. Who should invest in SCHD? SCHD is a great ETF, but is it right for you? It's perfect for long-term investors who want steady dividends and reliable growth. But if you're looking for passive income, SCHD can provide consistent cash flow while your investment grows. It's also a good choice for risk-averse investors. Since SCHD focuses on strong, profitable companies, it's less volatile than tech-heavy funds. But it's not for everyone. If you want rapid growth, SCHD won't match funds like QQQ, which invest heavily in high-growth tech. It may also not be ideal for investors who want broad market exposure, since SCHD leans toward certain sectors. The best strategy? Pair SCHD with a broad market ETF like VOO. This gives you both stability and high growth potential. So, is SCHD worth investing in? For many investors, the answer is yes. It offers strong dividends, steady growth, and low fees. It's built for long-term stability, making it a great choice for passive income and wealth building. But like any investment, SCHD isn't perfect. It has less tech exposure and may underperform during high-growth bull markets. That's why many investors pair it with a broad market ETF like VOO. Together, they provide both stability and high returns. If you're looking for a hands-off, reliable dividend ETF, SCHD is one of the best options out there. What do you think? Do you own SCHD or are you planning to invest? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more investing insights. See you in the next one.